Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Under a Killing Moon, where we had the bird, but it was taken away from us. So now it's time to find out, okay, who is this person who took the crystal bird away? What value does it have that people are just willing to pummel, private detectives on the middle of the street? Did anybody see it happen? And yeah, see if we can recover it. Get it back to that countess. But for now, let's take a step outside. Talk to Chelsea. Maybe she saw something or heard something, because she has probably the best view of my vehicle.
What's going on, Tex? Sorry, Tex, I didn't see a thing. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
So she saw nothing. That is A-okay. Who else shall we ask? Not Ardo, he's busy painting fire extinguishers. Maybe Clint, who lives on this side. I mean,
ask away.
He has his own place inside the garbage bins, so he probably didn't see anything.
Sorry, can't help you with that.
Yeah. Now, the title of the chapter talks about Francesca, so I'm gonna talk to her. Because there's a chance
Tex, why can't all the men be like you?
You really don't want all men to be cynical alcoholics with large, painful bumps on their heads, do you?
Oh, you poor dear. They hit you pretty hard, didn't they?
Oh, so she does know something.
Oh, it's not too bad. My head's almost stopped bleeding. I just wish I could find out who hit me.
Oh, you poor darling. Listen, I think I might be able to help you, but I need a favor from you first.
Okay.
I saw you get jumped last night. Sal told me to keep quiet and that telling you would put my life in danger. But I'm willing to talk if you'll get me some proof that Sal is having an affair. Then I could divorce him and get some of the money he's been hiding away all these years.
All right.
I've got an idea. Why don't you help me first, then I'll help you.
You get me some dirt on Sal, and then I'll answer any questions you have.
It was a good try.
I don't know anything about the girl Sal is seeing. I've gone through his things, but haven't been able to find anything except for this note. I think it's meant to be a coded message. I'm sorry I don't have anything more for you to work with. Let me know when you've got something.
All right. Z equals A, J equals B, S equals... So it's basically, if I find an actual note that it goes along with, then I'll be able to translate it? Do I have something... That's the note from newspaper. Yeah, that's not exactly that much. Alright, I suppose let's carry on. Let's see if Louis knows something.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
Where did those brains come from there, Louis?
Franny told me you got whacked. I haven't heard any word on the street about who would have done it.
Okay, so essentially if I talked to him first, I would know that Franny would know that Franny would be the one to talk to. Like, Ham Underwood probably wouldn't have seen anything because
This is the brand new...
he would have just been inside his store, which has no windows.
Well, what are you looking for?
And also, he doesn't answer any
Do
questions.
you have facts?
Sure do.
I tried not to stare, but it threw...
Oh yeah, and I just remembered, there is actually something else I can do right now. If memory... Nope, I can't actually go there yet. Maybe I could talk to Mac. See if the police will help me out.
Seamus. Sorry, Murphy.
I guess that's all I'm getting from the police. And I suppose I probably should talk to Rook, see if he saw anything, just for posterity's sake.
What now, Murphy?
Hello.
I don't know anything about that.
I
I don't know
probably
anything about that.
should have expected that. All right, let's talk to Ardo, see if he's actually available to be.
The Golden Gate Hotel...
Oh, I can actually talk to Ardo again.
Hey, Mr. Detective Guy, how's it going?
I suppose it's been better. But I'm concerned about today's youth.
Fine. Tell me, Ardo. You seem to watch a lot of TV. Have you ever sat down and read a good book?
Are you making fun of me? You better leave before I count to 3, or I'm gonna thump you.
Don't get me. Let's take charge.
You can count all day, Ardo, because I'm going to look around.
2.
Quick compliment?
Say, Ardo, that is a great hat. Where can I get one?
You can't get one. Only fire safety rangers like me get one.
Dangle a carrot?
Listen, Ardo, if you'll help me, I'll give you an official junior detective deerstalker cap.
Because he seems to be a hat
You keep your
aficionado.
Stupid beer stalker cap.
Although I suppose not that much of a hat aficionado.
Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. 3.
Okay, I guess I can't really talk to... I need to find a balloon if I want to talk to Ardo. Actually, hold on. Let's see if Fran will answer any questions at all. Like, literally anything.
Well, gorgeous, you're back. Did you get the evidence I need?
Okay, I'm working on it, but I need some help from you.
I thought you understood the terms of our agreement. Get the scoop on my husband, or you won't get any help from me.
I'm trying to get help from you to get the scoop on your husband. Alright, let's start asking around about... See if I can ask around
Okay.
about Sal.
What's on your mind?
Maybe that is what I need to do.
As a matter of fact, he just left.
Oh, okay.
You'd probably be interested to know that he tore up a note and left it in the trash.
Louis tells me he just took the garbage and dumped it in the trash can just outside the brew and stew.
Well then. That was easier than I expected. Which is kind of odd because I checked this trash bin immediately after talking to Fran.
These must be the note scraps Louis told me about.
Alright. Let us assemble this note. One of these puzzles. This is a corner piece. Hold down and press the left. That's a corner of some sort. And now goes somewhere. That goes somewhere. That's gonna be on the left side. That's gonna be at the top. Oop, that's the bottom right left corner. Let's drag some of these out of the way. That's gonna be on the left side. Oop, right there. That might be in this particular section. The piece definitely seems like it lines up. Ooh. Same goes with that one. That's going to be on the right side somewhere. Somewhere in the middle. Escort service, eh? Seems like someone has been visiting escort services. Left side, bottom somewhere. Oh, Regency. There we go. That's good. So we have a top left. I don't know how perfect this game expects me to be in regards to lining these pieces up. But I will try my best. Now, do we have more stuff for the left? Actually, is that? Yep. There we go. And that? Nope. And then that's clearly there. Yep. That's where that went. And then that went here, I think. And that went there. And I think this takes care of the right side. Oh. And I think that goes there. Possibly. Oh, yeah, because that goes there then. But that definitely has to go there because otherwise there's... Yeah, that's the only remaining left side piece. Then, do I have any more bottom pieces? Just this, I think. Yep, that goes there. That has that pointy thing on the top. This looks like a nearby state. That's it. Now that it's assembled, I think I'll glue the pieces together so they won't move. Alright, let us combine the assembled note and the note from Francesca. And what does that give us? Do I have to actually convert it myself, or will... Okay, so I've only got a piece of the encoding. Well, here's the thing. I believe they're meeting at the Golden Gate Hotel. So that means I already know these letters are Golden Gate Hotel. So let's... Golden Gate Hotel. All right. That probably is accountant. Today? That's probably with. No, that can't be accountant. That has appointment. We have confirmed your appointment with Chastity at the suite in the Golden Gate Hotel at the usual time. The password today is silicone. Of course that's what the password is. All right, let's go talk to Fran, show her the note.
Okay, Tex, so what have you got for me? That's not evidence! You can't be serious!
Okay, that was an attempt. So I definitely need to get into the Golden Gate Hotel. But I don't think Ardo is going to be approving of this.
This guy comes up to me and says he don't like you hanging around here. So he gives me a bunch of money and says he'll pay me more if I keep you out of here until he goes away.
Ardo's not gonna let me into those rooms at the hotel. But I've got that Inspector Burns costume. Maybe I'll try it on him next time I go in.
I wonder if the game expects me to fail first. And then get said balloon.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
Or...
Now I've got an Inspector Burns disguise that would fool
Oh,
his own
okay.
mother. It certainly ought to do the trick on a goofball like Ardo.
It's my hero, Inspector Burns.
Hello, Fire Safety Ranger Ardo. I've come to inspect your fine hotel for fire safety.
Hey, you're not Inspector Burns. You look like him, but your voice is too deep. Get out
Yep.
of here, you big fake.
Of course he would know. He would see right through my disguise. I wonder, do I need a balloon, or can I just walk up to the helium?
Ooh, a small nozzle.
Oh. So there's been a balloon in the sink this whole time. I just never looked in it for some reason.
A balloon strategically located near the water faucet. Looks like Rusty didn't go down without a fight.
Alright. Now I can use the balloon on the helium dispenser. Combine the balloon. I guess not. Use the balloon?
Well, that's not...
Or is it automatically going to be used on my way in?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Let's try that.
Now I've got an Inspector Burns disguise that would fool...
It's my...
Hello, Fire Safety Ranger Ardo.
Oh boy, this
Oh,
is a dream
okay.
come true.
So it just automatically
Ready for
used it.
inspection, sir.
Get right down to business.
Well, that's fine, Ardo. Open up those doors for me and I'll inspect your hotel rooms.
All right. I'll open the doors, Inspector Burns.
After a few minutes, I find the door to the Regency Escort Service hotel suite. The door's locked, but there's a security panel on the wall beside it. Looks like it requires a password.
Luckily, I know the password, which is silicone. Your patronage
So this
is
the
appreciated.
Regency Escort Service Love Suite. Now that I'm in, I'll need to find something to prove that Sal's been a frequent customer.
All right. Let's save our game. Evidence on Sal. So we got a bedroom. We got. Ooh, let's grab this note.
Looks like a piece of bright, shiny foil. Must be from a bottle of champagne.
Truly the beauty of adventure games is the ability to pick up garbage just off of random tables and having absolutely no idea what you're actually expected to do with it.
I'd call this one Two Girls Bothered by Ants on a Picnic.
What about this one, Tex? Fire on a riverside?
This must be titled Mishap on the High Seas.
Oh. Why do they have a secret compartment where they play Twister?
A twisty board game. I used to play this as a kid. I wonder what the escort girls do with it.
They play Twisty, of course. What else would they do with it?
Nice. Boring, but nice.
If the most you could say about any piece of art is boring but nice,
I'm starting to think
I would imagine that
piece
piece of art has failed. Oh yeah. Also, that's a very convenient way of being like, oh, we ran out of sprites for paintings. Let's just use the same one again. What about you, Rocks by the Sea?
This painting is very yellow.
Ooh.
A list of names. All female. Looks like Sal's a regular here at the Love Suite.
Sal's Conquests. Wendy Burns, Kamala Shorter. Talala Haggerty? Linda Lovemore. Bertha Gutman.
A rose bush by a fence. Pretty exciting stuff. This appears to be a very poor copy of Monet's Drowning Frogs.
Unrelated to Monet's other painting, Drowning Fish. What have we got here? The guest book?
A book about the history of the Golden Gate Hotel. Looks fascinating. Nice cathedral.
Looks untouched by any resident of this room.
Girls looking for contact lens.
I am sure people coming into this room after Tex has been through it, they're just gonna be like, why are all the paintings on the floor?
Man now wishing he hadn't gotten drunk and challenged the other guy to a duel for insulting Rosie, the toothless wench with the heart of gold.
It's a bit of a title. It's a bit much, but, you know, that's what the artist wanted. Alright, so I've got a pool area, a bedroom, and a piano room?
Ah, French doors with American knobs. Lavish, yet practical.
Alright.
A piece of sheet music. Let's see. Lucido L'Amour. Must be Western music.
Good enough.
Larson grand piano. Wow. That's even better than a Stoffway.
Buy a Stoffway grand piano, not a Stoff grand piano. That will probably eat your soul.
Good evening, ladies and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm going to be playing some songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one. Hot and cold, it's what it does to me. Hot and cold, the shower sprays on me. La la, hey, la la la, to hell with it.
I always enjoyed when video games characters try to play the piano. I'm not expecting them to be any good, but like especially the ones you don't expect to actually be playing the piano, like Max Payne.
Oh, a Passion's Breath room deodorizer. It smells terrible, but it's got a magnet on it. And magnets can be handy.
Very true. All right, so I've gotten the magnet from this room.
A Larson.
Okay. Let's get out of here. That had a lot less going on than I expected. Let's go to the pool room.
Ah, French.
French doors with American knobs.
Looks like someone left their shorts in the hot tub. I think I'll leave them right where they are.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck. The towel smelled like mildew and fine hops.
But I believe there's something underneath here. There is a screwdriver.
Looks like a couple of objects have fallen into the drain. With that screwdriver, I could undo the screws on this drain cover and get that roll of film. Well, that's not gonna work.
Which is a little bit interesting because the screwdriver is inside. Great that I need to open. That is a lot of
Beer
beer.
cans. Oh, they're empty.
Were you just gonna grab random beer?
Oh, sick. A yucky Band-Aid.
Oh, hello.
Well, I guess one of the escort girls left her bikini top.
And this...
Someone's dropped a cork into this mounted vase. The opening's too narrow to get my hand in. I'd break it, but it looks like it's made out of saranite, that new unbreakable plastic. The cork looks like a typical champagne cork with some wire mesh on it. Wire mesh.
Can I use the magnet to get it?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, I guess not. Or do I need to fill it up
This
with
vase looks
something?
like it was...
Like I need to fill up the vase with some sort of liquid, and then I'll have access to the cork.
I love...
Alright. Oh, what do we got?
12 cents. Some people would take this change, but not me. Cash maybe, but not change.
Alright,
I bet this desk would...
let's go over to the left side. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to find the key for this top drawer.
Looks like the upper left drawer is locked. I'll bet I could open it if I had something to pick the lock.
Ooh, a camera.
Camera. Too bad there's no film in it. There's no dust on it, though. Must have been used recently. A Gideon's Bible. It figures. Everything points to Sal being an aspiring televangelist.
This is a hotel.
You know, suddenly, I'm hungry for a fruit cup.
It's got everything you need. It's got fruit. It's got a cup. Truly something was on that painter's
My Uncle
mind.
Stan used to wear a tie with that same pattern on it.
All of them? All of those patterns?
Well, I certainly hope Sal doesn't come out of the closet.
Is that secretly a gay joke? Ooh, hold on.
Champagne glasses end up in the weirdest places.
Because then I can... that's an empty glass.
Hopefully this isn't Sal's negligee. The color's all wrong for him.
Alright. Anything on the couch? Because I need to check... Well... a copy of Playbub magazine.
Oh, it's last month's Playbub magazine. Looks like it's stuck inside the drawer.
That is not a good sign.
The bed looks deluxe. Firm, but not too firm.
Can I open any of these drawers? The answer is no. Ooh.
Frilly panties. I hope they aren't Sal's.
You know, Tex. You don't have to look at every single piece of women's clothing and lingerie and worry about whether or not it belongs to the guy you're trying to find evidence on.
Looks like a nice vacation spot.
Some of it might belong to the escort girls, not to mention the whole judgmental aspect of it.
This is a piece by that famous dead artist Van Popper entitled Corpse in a Field.
Van Popper, of course. Oh, this is a famous piece, Texas Hold'em.
Which one's cheating? Look closely.
The answer, they're all cheating. Alright, let's see if we can fill up the champagne glass with water from the pool. Excellent. And then use the filled champagne glass to fill the... But this is going to take multiple trips. Truly, the work of a private investigator is never done.
As I fill up the mounted vase, the champagne cork flows to the top. I'm just gonna reach in and pick it up.
I do appreciate the fact that the game makes you watch every single trip he goes through.
There we go.
Alright, so I could use this either to pick the drawer or to acquire the screwdriver, if I had to guess. There we go.
It's a shoelace. I hope it hasn't been used inappropriately.
That was what was being kept for safekeeping. Alright. Let's see if we can combine some of these items. Magnet on a string. Alright, so that's probably everything I need in order to get the... Well, let's see if we can combine even further. Okay, that's probably everything I need in order to get the screwdriver from the vent, which will then allow me to get the evidence I need.
Looks like a roll of film down there. I believe it's a roll of nutty pictures.
You are correct, sir. Except now I think I need to get this roll of pictures developed.
Ah, a French door.
Which may or may not involve just going to the camera in the bedroom and using the film on the camera. Wait, wrong drawer.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Oh, hold on. Isn't there a film developing area in Rusty's? I think. Oh, out at Chelsea.
The sink must have been used for developing photos.
Oh, but there's no equipment.
Well, that's not...
Well, let's see if this is good enough. Let's go talk to, Francesca over at the Bruin Stew.
Listen,
see-
unless you've got some dope on Sal and his floozy, this conversation is over.
You know, that's the thing about Francesca. She's so nice to me until she wants something. And now it's the only thing on her mind.
What would I do with that? You can't be serious.
Okay. So now I need to figure out how I'm supposed to develop... Oh. Hello. There is a photo developing kit. Already there. You know, this is kind of an interesting...
Well, that's not gonna work.
I especially like the electronics shop and its relationship with the Pandora Directive, because of the fact that, like, you never pay for anything in Under a Killing Moon. You always use your credit card, and then at the beginning of the Pandora Directive, you end up with a bill for the electronics shop, and before you can buy anything new from the shop, you actually have to pay off your bill from Under a Killing Moon. Which I think is pretty neat. So let's combine the film developing kit with the roll of film. Incriminating photos!
Pictures are sick. Francesca will be so happy.
All these games of Twisty that he's been playing with escort girls.
Listen, unless you...
Okay.
Oh, excellent! This will do the job nicely. I'll answer all your questions now.
Alright. Tell me about the mugging.
I was up late having some espresso, then I saw you get jumped. The guy who hit you was real small, maybe a 5'6", 130 pounds. I didn't see his face. He took your package you were carrying, then ran off. It looked like a professional hit, but he wasn't trying to kill you. Believe me, if he wanted to, he could have. After the first guy took off, I saw another guy come running down from your office. He bent over you and went through your coat. Then he ran off too. I recognized the second guy. He was a mutant named Pug. In fact, I remember seeing him hanging around your office for the past few days. Anyway, I went over to make sure you were okay.
Okay.
Sal showed up a few minutes later, and I made him carry you up to your office. That's all I know.
So basically, in order to... So Sal helped me, and then Fran used me to get at Sal. You know, if Sal was available, like, he probably would have been able to tell me what happened. All right.
Pug is ugly as sin and smells like he sleeps in a latrine. On and off for the past week or so, I've seen him keeping an eye on your office.
Okay. But from where? And why? And how? Alright. So I'm gonna call it for the night. Next time I'm gonna have to find wherever this pug is. Probably have to talk to a couple people in the street. See if they've seen where he's gone to. In the meantime, though, we got more Under a Killing Moon coming up tomorrow. More Red Dead 2, Monday and Tuesday. Assassin's Creed Wednesday and Thursday. Quantum of Solace on the PlayStation 2 Friday. Anything you suggest playing, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourself a good night.